Hey everybody, this is Jay Lippman, and this is Culture Cast. Hey everybody, welcome to Culture Cast. I am your host, Jay Lippman. Happy to have you here with me today. Unfortunately, this is not the interview with Haley Griffiths from Buffer like I thought it would be, but you know, it is what it is. I ran into some pretty nasty technical difficulties right before I was supposed to give her a call. Forced me to push her out 1 week, but that's okay. She was very understanding, so thank you very much, Haley, for being so understanding about this. I wanted to take the time now that I have a complete setup and everything's ready to go. I wanted to take a little bit of time to update you guys on my world because there are a lot of exciting things going on surrounding my business. As you guys know, this is now week 3 of full-time entrepreneurship. There have been some struggles, some frustrations, a few setbacks, and it's been interesting to say the least. But out of all that came a pretty solid game plan, and I'm actually switching gears just a little bit. I am still focusing on company culture and putting people before profit. That is my North Star. That is the world that I am trying to create. I'm just doing it in a little bit of a different way. The podcast is still here, but instead of going directly into the consulting business and the client services business, I'm actually starting from the product side, and I got a couple things in the works that I'm really excited about. Yesterday, I began writing a book. The working title is People Before Profit, The Secret to a Positive Employee Experience. You guys can guess what that's about. But I'm really excited about that. I was able to write down the outline, and yesterday I wrote the first 3 chapters. I drove up to a Starbucks and sat there by myself and really got to work on the book. So excited about that. Going to do a little bit more work on that today. And from that book, because there are so many universal truths coming out of it, I'm actually going to be creating a video course that teaches people how to create a positive employee experience. So that's going to be really good. And hopefully between the book, which is also going to be in ebook format and audiobook format, and it will be an Amazon exclusive. So everybody run out, get an Amazon account right now if you don't already have one, because I'm really excited about this. But out of that book is going to come a video course, and hopefully the combination of the two will really springboard a keynote speaking or consulting career, or maybe both. So I'm really, really excited about all of that, and that's really what's going on in my world. And that's that. So this, I guess, is more of a plug for Jay Lippman Consulting, which is no longer Jay Lippman Consulting. I don't know what it is. Still working on getting the legalities of the business down, working on getting the LLC, but in order to do that, I need to bring in money because I need to pay for the registration. And in order to do that, I need to sell something. So I'm working on some freelance stuff and also working on this book. So really excited about everything that's happening, and I know I've been rambling, for the last couple minutes, but that's that. Guys, I am still looking for people to interview. I did just book another one, actually. Her name is Leslie Buckley. She's one of the higher-ups at Comcast, and she is very big on leadership. I've followed her posts. Actually friends with her daughter, which is how I got in contact with her, and we're doing our little pre-interview tomorrow, so that's going to be cool. I'm going to have her on in the next couple weeks, and she's also a huge, huge advocate for women in STEM, which is something that I am very passionate about as well. And so I'm going to probably deviate a little bit from the normal leadership and management side of things when it comes to the podcast. And we'll probably be talking a little bit about women in STEM. So that should be exciting. But I am still looking for people to interview. So if you guys know of anybody who would be a great fit for this show, or if you yourself think you would be a great fit for this show, please, please, please hit me up on social media or email me at j@jlippman.com. I would be more than happy to set up a little pre-interview and see if you guys would be a good fit. Also looking for questions to answer on these weeks where it's just me. I would love to get some Q&A going on, so please use the hashtag CultureCast on any social media platform of your choice, and we'll get some questions rolling in here. The last one we had was from Baylay Solutions, and it was great. It was awesome, and had a lot of fun. So that's it from me for this week, guys. I know it's a really short episode. I apologize, but sometimes you just have to adjust, and I am committed to giving you guys content as often as possible. By the way, if you haven't checked it out yet, you want to get to know me a little bit better, or you want to see really what it's like to build a business from the ground up with no investors, head over to YouTube, head over to my YouTube channel, or actually you can go to my website, jlipman.com, and go to the daily vlog page, and you can see video footage from everything that I do as I'm trying to build this business. It doesn't have a lot to do with company culture or leadership, but if you're interested in what it's like to really build a business and see some of the true struggles that happen, it might be good for you to check that out. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Really excited for next week, especially now that I have a complete working setup. And we'll be back next week with Haley Griffiths, the PR specialist from Buffer. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Hey everybody, thank you so much for listening. Your attention means the world to me. I hope you know that. If you guys could do me a favor and head over to SoundCloud and give this a like, or head over to iTunes and rate this podcast, it would be awesome.